Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. In the last episode we brought Jubilos to the old dwarven ruins that was previously occupied by trolls, but I killed them all, and so I brought him there. And then he told me that he's going to write an article about our barony. Mostly neutral, I would imagine. Nothing too good, but nothing too bad either, considering that we have just founded this barony, basically. And that's pretty much all that we did. Well, we did do some kingdom management stuff, but nothing too interesting. And I don't really have any clear plan for this episode and what to do next. But hey, we'll figure out something. We did get this one side quest from this woman who lost his kid in the woods or something, and she suspects that there's this one witch who has captured him and is about to eat him or something. So, without further ado, let's continue with the rest of the game. And yeah, let's look at our kingdom for starters. And let's see what we are going to do. Oh yeah, I think I wanted to test that. Can I fast travel from here? To trade card, I think this was called. Yeah, trade card. And enter. Let's see, what does this do? Now we can look at it from this angle. Okay. So we got a tavern, herbalist's house. That's where Bokken is working at. Right. Oh wait, this is Bokken's alchemical shop. The humble shop of a local artisan, +1 to economy when adjacent to a tavern or longhouse. Well, it's right next to tavern. Wooden wall. Okay. What's this? I don't know. A watchtower. Yeah. Okay. We have 220 building points. I don't think I want to build anything here right now. Leave for now. Any other things that I should pay attention to? Any events or stuff? A giant weed is taking over more and more farmland. Someone must persuade the peasants to start fighting this pest. Why do they need me to tell them that, hey, get rid of that weed? As for who could do it, well, Tristan obviously, but well, I could send Arim too, of course, but what do we have here? Cheap publicity. A group of bards has offered to praise their ruler for a modest fee. Their songs will spread the news. Oh, you are... He's on that already. Oh yeah, I did give him that already, didn't I? Troublemakers. Unknown troublemakers are spurring the people to rebel. Oh yeah, and I sent Regongar for that. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna send Arim to do this. Get rid of that weed. And I did try to claim, was it Northern Gnarl Marches in the last episode, but I didn't have enough building points or some stuff like that. South Gnarl Marches. Oh wait, yeah, I tried to claim this, didn't I? Let's see, how did I do it again? It's been a while. Claim the South Gnarl Marches. Oh, okay, but I can't. Yeah, I can't. I need 400 building points, and I have only 220. Okay. Okay, so I don't think that there's really anything that requires my immediate attention at the moment. So, should we go to trade guard ourselves and meet Bokken? Let's check our journal here. So let's see. What was this about again? It shouldn't be difficult to find the wizard's house. There's a path from the road to this dwelling. Oh yeah, we could have visited this wizard if we wanted to know more how to deal with the trolls, but that wasn't obviously needed. Lost child. This is what we got last time. Heeding the hopeless pleas of a poor village woman named Jenna Tannerson, we are heading out to look for her missing son, Tick. What a name. Who names her son as Tick? An innocent child who was fool enough to take a stroll through the dangerous forest. We should hurry, or the little brat could end up as a little pile of bones. An old witch lives in the swamp that locals call the Gnarl Marches. Jenna's convinced that it was the witch who stole her boy. Unwanted legacy, what was this? Many ages ago, the dwarves built a road through these lands. Oh yeah, this is Harim's quest. Yeah, never mind that. Loyal servants. I have a feeling that just 5 leaders won't make up a real council. Okay, so I just need to assign more, what do you call them, advisors. So let's check the advisors. Well, we got 5 of them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so... Okay, I guess I can't do anything here. Maybe more positions will open eventually. And again, I still don't know who this guy is. I have no idea. Oh well. Let's check the journal again. So, Lost Child. How to build a kingdom. You can't build a strong nation by neglecting its problems. Even though our ruler keeps facing countless problems, the Solar Lands get stronger as Roscar solves them. Okay. So increase the rank of any barony stat. Okay. Annexation. There are plenty of lands around the capital that seem to belong to no one. What if our hero were to claim them? Is it seizure or not? Ancient Curse Part 2. Next development in 160 days. Okay, we don't need to think about this for a long time. Okay, so we don't really have anything immediate to do right now. I guess we could just try to find the lost Brat. Okay, so shame that I can't use this to fast travel. Or maybe I can, but I just didn't see it. But yeah, let's go to Trade Card and meet Pokken.
I won't be halted.
Find out what he's been up to. Maybe buy some potions too while we're at it. Aha, we got a new pet too. Nice. And this must be from the newest DLC, Arcane Unleashed or something like that. Also added some new spells, but that's really it. Nothing, not too much. Nothing too interesting. Like no new races or companions or classes or anything like that. Okay, so... Oh yeah, I had this one jacket for Jubilost. I should give him that too. Well, we're just going to trade cards and nowhere too dangerous, so I think I should... Let's leave you and you behind. Let's leave you as well. I should also level up some of these guys, so... You guys come with us. And, yeah, let's just take Jaetol. I haven't had Jaetol in my party for a very, very long time. Alright, so we travel all the way. Where is it? Where is our here? Trade card. You have never been in this location. Well, that's about to change. But before we go, so let's see. So I forgot that I had picked up this one jacket that was... Oh, what was it this? Plus 1 leather armor provides its wearer +2 bonus on attack rolls with bombs and similar weapons. Yeah, this is what we want to give him. What was this again? Yeah, nothing too interesting. So we are gonna give him this, obviously, because he's about throwing bombs and stuff. And since we are here, you got a rather crappy bow. I don't think I have... No, Ekundayu has 2 bows. Damn, I should give one to her. Or let's give her a... Well, she got some daggers. Let's give her this rapier, I suppose. Let's make her dual-wield rapiers. That sounds cool. How much is this worth? Nothing. And... Ragongar, my fellow half-orc. Did I have anything for you? What are you wearing? Nothing too interesting. This could be very nice. This could be very, very nice. Yeah, we are gonna give this to you. That's so good. And for you... this is very good. Yeah, you're gonna keep that. I'm gonna level these 2 or 3 up a bit later. As for you, my dear... So she uses medium armor. What does this give? Okay. Maybe I should just give her this. Yeah. Actually, what does she look like with that? I guess I have the option on that the armor doesn't change. That the look of the armor doesn't change or something like that. Well, we also got this. You know what? Take that. You also got this great club. Okay. We don't have kites or anything, unfortunately. Oh, I got this bow. Is that any better than what she has? No, it's crap. Okay. Oh, and I should sell all this crap as well at some point. But yeah, let's go to trade card. Find Pokken. Maybe buy some potions and sell all our crap and stuff. I really don't want to deal with small fries. Yeah, just go away. Go away. Maybe we should have gone this way instead, but oh well. Yeah, we should have gone this way.
May we have a moment of respite?
Yeah. We can rest here. There's a tavern here and everything.
My strength betrays me.
Yeah, we are all fatigued, I know. Everyone except Jadol, apparently. Maybe she can't get fatigued because she's undead.
We do it my way.
Serving, your grace. You're damn right you're serving. Okay, so how big is this place? Okay, so we got trader. Whose house is this? Well, someone's. Good day to you, grace. Okay, trader. No dialogue or anything. Well, that's actually good. And where's our campus supplies? I think I was running out at some point, so I think I need to buy some more rations and stuff. But oh well, let's get rid of these. All this crap that we don't need. Let's keep the shinier weapons for now. And the torch. 3 grand. Damn. Armor wise. Yeah, we don't need any of this crap. Actually, let's hold on to that. Campus supplies and rations. Where's my campus supplies? Oh, and should I sell... you know what? Let's just sell these as well. They're just weighting us down. Maybe not by much, but still. What's this? Yeah, nothing too interesting. That can be restored. Yeah, we keep this too. Stuff that we can restore. Yeah, we can restore that as well. Sell all the Thor's hammers. Over 5 grand now, damn. Can also be used to cast certain spells. Well, we're gonna hold on to that. What's this? That sells a lot. You can test the magic on this in the relic. It opens the entrance to the underground Sycamore Hall. Well, I guess we could hold on to this still. I mean, it never knows if we still want, if we still need to go back there for whatever reason. And yeah, we don't need any of this crap. I'm sure that there's an easier way to move them all here, but oh well. Oh, we got this too. I forgot about that. Maybe it's good for Regongar. Anything else? Where's my campus supplies? I still want to see where my campus supplies are. Campus supplies. They're all scattered around the entire inventory. It's kinda annoying. Is there any way to... Let's see. Wait, what? Oh no, I don't want to leave. What are you talking about? Say. Oh, I guess it's C as in cancel, but no. Okay, let's see, so... Where's my campus supplies? Game, where's my campus supplies? Well, I guess we don't have any. Well, whatever. Let's buy a bunch of them. And that should do it. There we go. By the way, what did you have? Oh yeah, you didn't have. You have next to nothing. But yeah, we got 30 grand now. Holy crap! We are rich, folks. And let's do this leveling stuff real quick. So, can we... Ability to cast arcane spells, second level spells. We still can't do that. Okay, so... Okay, we need to level this. We need to pick this first. Then we can go to Arcane Trickster, apparently. That's what it looks like. Okay, so... Mobility, Trickery, Stealth. Yes, we go with that. Magic Device, sure. Spells. Let's see. Molten Orb. Yeah, that affects everyone. That's a bit risky. See, invisibility. That sounds very handy, so we're gonna pick that. Hideous Laughter. Yeah, that's always useful crowd control, so we're gonna pick that, especially when we don't have Lindsay with us. And I can't imagine having both Lindsay and Octavia in the same team. What do we get? Encumbrance -3. Okay. So we are carrying quite a bit.
I need to catch my breath.
And she's fatigued too, so that could also be the cause. And Regongar. Let's see. Athletics, sure. That. Persuasion. Enduring Blade. Whenever the Magus enchants his weapon using his arcane pool, he may spend 1 additional point from his arcane pool to increase the duration of the enhanced enchantment to 1 minus per Magus level. Okay. Prescient attack. Allowing him to anticipate his opponent's defenses. Enemies are denied the dexterity bonus against the Magus' attacks. That sounds very good, actually. We have this already, right? Yeah, let's pick that. And new spells, effortless armor, we already got that. +4 enhancement bonus to strength, adding the usual benefits to melee attack rolls. Blur. This distortion grants the subject concealment. So basically there's going to be 20% miss chance for the enemies. They have 20% chance to miss Regongar. That sounds very useful. He's not exactly the most tankiest character.
My strength betrays me.
Yeah, let's go with Inquisitor. I think that we're how many levels she is? This is level 5. Okay, so I assume that we're gonna give her 1, possibly even 2 more levels after this. Yeah, do that. Mobility never hurts. Magic Device, sure. Mobility, always good to have. Power Attack. No. Let's see. Every time you miss because of concealment, you can re-roll your miss chance percentile roll 1 time to see if you can actually hit. Well, that sounds good and everything, but let's see. Gain +1 dodge bonus to your armor class. That's good for tanks and stuff, but you may make a number of additional attacks of opportunity per round equal to your dexterity bonus. With this feat, you may also make attacks of opportunity while flat-footed. Let's pick that. And what do we have here? Aid. Grants +1 morale bonus on attack rolls. Luck and Resolve. This spell grants its target a +2 morale bonus on saving throws against fear effects. If the target fails a saving throw against fear, it re-rolls the save with a +4 morale bonus and takes the new result, even if it is worse. Okay. Cure moderate wounds, that's actually very good. We could use always could use more healing. Level 6, level up. Athletics, mobility, take that. Actually, let's give her something else. Religion for her. Yeah, why not? Wow, we got this, apparently. Coordinated maneuvers. Whenever you and an ally who also has this feat are flanking the same creature, your flanking bonus on attack rolls increases to +4. When an ally who also has this feat confirms a critical hit against an opponent that you also threaten, your allies cover you while you cast complicated spells. Whenever you are adjacent to an ally who also has this feat, you receive a +4 competence bonus on concentration checks. Now let's just pick precise. Oh wait, what did it do again? Let's take precise strike. Why not? And I like this. Blessing of luck and resolve, so take that. There.
Onwards!
Didn't take too long this time. Okay, and there's a priest. Where's our tavern that we built here? That just takes us out. I assume this is the tavern, but we can't enter it for some reason. Greetings, peasants. Wait. Where is Bokken? Into the house. Maybe it's this. The game just doesn't tell you for some reason. Okay, well let's see whose house this is. Maybe this is Bokken's house. Oh no, loading screen. Nice. There is no one here. And we can't even loot anything here. Not that I would have anyway. I wouldn't steal from my own subjects. What kind of a ruler would I be if I did that? There's really nothing else here. Well, there's a priest, but all he's gonna do is sell us scrolls and stuff. Right? Your Grace, thank you for finding time to visit this humble corner of your God-blessed barony. How can I be of service? I could use some services of a cleric. Yeah, he just sells scrolls, okay. The heck does this do? Using this scroll absolves you of your sins and returns your alignment to the state it was at the first level. Ah, okay. 3 grand, Jesus. Yeah, we don't need any of this, I don't think. Just wondering, should I sell some of my scrolls away? Well, they're not even worth that much, apparently, so meh. Okay, so oh yeah, I had that belt, so what do you have? Constitution, okay, and what did you have? Maybe it's better that I give him this, and you take this. I mean, I have built a tavern to trade card and everything, and yet I can't enter the tavern and rest there. I might have to camp in the middle of my own damn town. Ah, okay, I guess I did go and actually rest at my tavern when I clicked camp. Okay, that's fair enough. Still kinda annoying that I couldn't actually go and meet Bokken. But oh well. Camping in the middle of your own damn town. Silly Siperos, what were you thinking?
You follow.
Okay, but now I guess we could go and visit the witch. Even though this party that we have now is not the most ideal. I mean, the only melee guys we have is me, Huffer, and then Regongar. Oh, and Jadol. So not very ideal. But now, where is that witch? Not their lone house. That's the wizard's house. Kobold Trail. Candlemere Tower. We could take that as well, I think. Troll clearing. Where is that witch? Or did the woman mention where she is? Well, they did mention that she's Swamp Witch's hut. Ah, there it is. It's gonna take quite a while to get there, though. I guess we should first just go to the lone house and then find our way there from here, this way. Well, let's do just that, I suppose. Yeah, I don't really care about fighting small fries. Well, I guess the game disagrees. Let's just get this over with. What are they? Kobolds? Bandits?
I'm superior!
Goblins. Okay. They are so dead. So dead. You have a charge as well. Okay. You don't have charge. Actually, yes, you do. It's all the way there. And yeah, just keep using that acid splash.
Consider me provoked.
Only 2 of them? Apparently so. And they got nothing. Of course, they are goblins. What could they be possibly carrying? Maybe there's more waiting for us here. No, just 2 small goblins. And this is why I rather avoid enemy encounters, because it's just waste of time for the most part. Okay, so where were we? Oh yeah, we were going here. But I wonder, should I... Well, maybe I should just stop by at my capital real fast. See if there's anything that I should do before I leave.
I need to catch my
And besides, we need to rest anyway. Okay, so what do we have? We have... You know what? We haven't been at the tavern. Well, we did go there once, have a sneak peek, but that's really all we did. So let's have a visit at the tavern and see what this place is like. Okay, so what do we have here? Anoriel 8 Eyes. Okay, Amiri is here. Lots of citizens. Elena, Jenna. Yeah, Jenna was the one who gave us the quest.
We do it mine.
So she's here. Lots of food supplies and stuff. I guess I could just go and take it all if I wanted to, but nah. And that leads upstairs. Okay. So, Elena. Why can't we just talk to her across the counter? Oh well. Behind the inn's bar stands a young woman with curly red hair, a round face and rosy cheeks. She gives you a friendly smile, fixing her cap. It's so nice of you to stop by, Your Grace. I'm Elena, the innkeeper. Show us what treats you have. Tell me about yourself. All the news in the region must pass through this inn. What rumors have you heard? Yeah, what have you heard? Lately everyone's been talking about the tower at the Candlemere. They say lights were dancing around it like a busy cook stove. Everyone who saw it says different things. Some witness a dragon and some glowing hamsters crawling from the lake. They are probably all lying, but the place is definitely spooky and mysterious. So Candlemere is named for the myriad mysterious dancing lights sometimes seen near the water's surface under moonlight. Possessing a remarkably clear surface and surrounded by a great collection of trees, the lake is well known for the vibrant colors it takes on from the leaves that becomes trapped within it. In the center of the lake stands a small island, hilly, speckled with willows and featuring the ruins of an ancient and crumbling tower. According to local legend, drinking from the Candlemere during certain seasons will have particular effects on the drinker, though there is no agreement as to the exact relationship between the seasons and the effects. Okay. So what's the news around here? The best fish gets brought in from a Silverstep Lake. Okay. It's just a lake, nothing too interesting, I don't think. There are also magical inhabitants of the lake, including Fae, who whisper tales of a wise and ancient silver dragon who once made its lair in the eastern falls. Okay. But there's been trouble out there. They saw a strange boat on the lake, and the bandits are fooling around again. Okay. Well, what treats do you have? Some ale, of course. Meat and other bunch of other stuff. The party encumbrance is so big, but that's simply because I'm alone right now. I don't have the rest of my party with me right now. Maybe I should sell these. I'm gonna forget to use these anyway. Intuitive insight into the workings of traps. Okay, well, actually we can keep that. A fireball spell generates a searing explosion of flame that detonates with a low roar and deals 1d6 points of fire damage per caster level to every creature within the area. That sounds a bit risky. We're just gonna sell that bad boy away. Got all these books as well. They don't weigh much, but I think I should get rid of them at some point. And these keys are going to be... well, they're not very useful right now. For obvious reasons. But at the same time, I kind of feel like I should hold on to them just in case. Let's sell these. Maybe we should buy some cooking supplies. I don't think we need to.
Head on!
Okay, let's go upstairs and see what that place is like real quick. See if there's any interesting people here. J-Toll is here, okay. It's locked, okay. Simple citizens, locked. Open up! Your king is here! Citizen, okay, I'm not gonna loot his room or anything.
We do it my way.
Nah, this one is not locked. Just a citizen. And never mind, I'm just checking in. Oh, and a gnome or a child. Hard to tell. Cozy room you got there, J-Toll. But yeah, so nothing too interesting as I was expecting, really.
Onwards!
Okay, so that's that. And now... where's our wall and everything? Now this must be a little glitch, but oh well. Have our party members rested, I wonder? Well, they should have, right? Let's just go back to the throne room and skip a day. So that my party members have time to rest. So, skip a day. Okay. I assume that they have rested now. Letter for the ruler. A letter was delivered to the castle. Okay. Well, to the throne room then. Maybe it's the... oh yeah, maybe it's the response from Restov, because Oleg was not willing to pay taxes for both Restov and to us, understandably. And so we just made Castle to write a letter to Restov and ask that whether we could just split the tax or something. Your Grace, today a letter from Brevoy. Oh, sorry, not Restov, Brevoy. I might be confusing those two, but anyway. Anyway, a letter from Brevoy was delivered to the castle. It was written by Fredero Sinet, a paladin from the Order of the Eternal Rose. The Eternal Maiden and the Incorruptible is the goddess of art, beauty, love and music, and the half-sister of Son Guthorn. Shellin, oh yeah, Shellin, that's the goddess that Valerie was following, I think. Yeah. It appears that Sir Sinet is claiming right to one of your companions, who was brought up in his custody. Well, I'll leave it to you to handle this delicate matter. Sorry, what? Sir Sinet is claiming right to one of your companions. Could it be Valerie? Who was brought up in his custody. Well, I did save Octavia and Regonga from the Technic League slavers, but but yeah, they were Technic League. I don't think he's referring to either of those two. Well, I guess we just read the letter. What's this? Sometimes the past catches up to us, despite our best efforts to keep as far ahead up as far ahead of it as possible. Valerie, oh yeah, so it is Valerie. Valerie once left the Order of the Eternal Rose and rejected the Goddess of Beauty forever, but the followers of Shelun wouldn't so easily say goodbye to the reigning beauty of Brevoy. Okay, so a message from Siperos Sinnet was delivered to us. The Paladin of Shelun insists that the Baron frees Valerie from any responsibilities and allows her to return to the service of Shelun. I wonder what Valerie thinks of this. Something tells me that she's not very willing to go back, and if she doesn't want to go back, then I'm not gonna force her to. Where does this take us? To the personal chambers. Well, we haven't seen that place, so let's go and see what our bedroom is like. Look at this, folks. Now that's fancy. And this is where the magic happens, folks. Okay, so yeah. Maybe I should bring some ladies here to do some magic with in this bed at some point. Maybe with some of our companions. Shame that you can't romance with Amiri, or even Lindsay. Two of my favorite girls. Okay, so we have the letter now, I assume. So, letter from Siperos Sinnet. Let's see. The expensive monogrammed paper has a faint, tangy smell. The lines in steady, delicate handwriting are decorated by whimsical curves. My dear Baron Rosgar, I write these words with a heavy heart. Of course you do. The reason I take up my guild today will most likely upset you. Quite recently I heard a rumor that a lost soul, once blessed with the mercy of my goddess, has found shelter in your service. Well, she was previously working for Lady Diamande, but then she originally went with Tartuccio, but after she found out that Tartuccio was the traitor, she joined with me, obviously. So anyway, where was I? I'm speaking of the daughter of one of the most worthy and generous patrons of the Order of the Eternal Rose, who once made the mistake of leaving our ranks. I am deeply convinced that now is the time for her to return to the path destined her by divine will. I am now traveling to the west, to the palace that's been chosen for the new Temple of Shelun that will be occupied by one of the young congregations of our church. I deemed it necessary to diverge slightly from our path with but one purpose, to arrive in your lands and collect Valerie. May this journey be a cleansing pilgrimage for Shelun's chosen, whose judgment was clouded by the impulsiveness of youth. I request that you free Valerie of her vows of service to you, for fate has destined her to serve one who is above us all. Direct the girl to the trading post that's on the border between your barony and Brevoy. There I will be expecting her with my comrades. I pray for your wisdom and mercy. With deepest respect and regards, Siperos Sinnet. Okay. So he has a hard-on for Valerie. And I am not willing to send her away, of course, and something tells me that she is not willing to go back to either. And if she won't, which I don't think she is willing to do, main square. So I don't think that she's willing to go. And when she tells us that, I'm not gonna tell her to just pack her stuff and leave. But if she wants to go, then I don't know. She's like the. She's our only tank, really. But then again, I haven't really been doing that great of a job by using her as a tank. Okay, so she should be here, like always. Yes. Valerie. Greetings, Valerie signs. Everything is well, I hope. I'm ready for new orders. Oh yeah, and she's also. I think she's also. What was the position I gave her again? Is she leading our military? Or something like that? She or Regongar, but anyway. So, give Siperos' letter to Valerie. Valerie, I have received letter from Fredero Sinet. He says I'm to free you from service and return you to Shellon. Yeah. Valerie looks at you, unblinking, and you see her eyes darken with an anger she can barely contain. Really? May I take a look at this letter? Yeah, sure, go ahead. Is that so? I see. Valerie takes a deep breath. My apologies, Roskar. I seem to have become the reason of this message and highly inappropriate demands it contains. I know this person, Fredero Sinet, is one of the mentors in the Order of the Eternal Rose, a true paladin of Shellon, one of those who insist they are right till the very end. He kept saying louder than anyone that Shellon herself predetermined my fate, even when I was packing my things before I left. Looks like he never came to terms with me leaving, since he found me even here. But the nerve, the mistake of leaving our ranks, return to the path destined by her divine will. Since when does Fredero fancy himself the personal harbinger of his precious Shellon? Valerie, her face scarlet red, doesn't seem to notice the letter crumbling in her hand. Well, she is pissed. Enough. We must put an end to this. If paladins of the Order of the Eternal Rose require another refusal, they shall get it. I'm going to the trading post with you to meet Fredero. I serve you. It's as simple as that. It's my decision, and I'm not going to change it just because someone from my past thinks otherwise. Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think that she would be willing to leave, that is. Well, then it's time to visit Oleg and Svetlana. Oh yeah, so that's where we're going. You do know we could just ignore this letter, right? Yeah, but that would be kinda rude too. But then again, it's also chaotic neutral, and that's what our character is like. You do know we could just ignore this letter, right? Valerie shakes her head. We can't. Fredero Sinet may be in the wrong, but that's no reason to show myself, and you, as uncultured barbarians. Well, excuse me. I happen to be barbarian, in case you haven't noticed. At least he didn't appear unannounced at court with his demands. I must at least give him credit for his superficial politeness. Well, fine, I guess we can do that much. Then it's time to visit Oleg and Svetlana. Valerie smiles, faintly, and nods. Okay, so we'll talk later. Well, okay, I guess we got something to do. Meet Fredero Sinet with Valerie. Yes, we'll do that. We'll do that, and let's just... Capital Tavern, no. Why must I walk all the way down here in order to leave? And that just leads us to the throne room, so we can't fast travel out of here by going there either. And Jubilost is here, right in his article, I assume. Okay. I expected him to be inside a tavern, in a room or something. But anyway, so I'm just gonna save a few times, just in case. I think we can do this thing real quick. I don't think that this will turn into a fight or anything. So I'm not expecting any combat. But so let's start from the beginning. Let's take Valerie, of course. You need to come with us. But just in case we have to fight. Okay, there's 3 melees. That's perfect. Then you and now let's take you as well. That should be good enough. Oh wait, but we need the support as well. You know what? Screw it. I don't think it matters. It won't turn into a fight anyway. Okay, so all the way back to the north, to Oleg's trading posts. Alright, and we're all fatigued. Maybe I should go and have a rest at the inn first. Oh, there he is. Yeah, let's go and have a rest, because you never know. You can never be too careful. Alright, let's go have a chat with Sir Sinet, was it? Sinet, yeah. Fredero Sinet. A middle-aged man in polished shiny armor turns to you. His beard and hair are impeccably styled, and an expression of reserved politeness sits frozen on his face, as his piercing grey eyes watch everything attentively. Baron Roscar, what an honor to meet you in person. I am Fredero Sinnet, a paladin of the most illustrious Shellun from the Eternal Rose Order. Fredero looks at Valerie. There you are, Valerie. How many years has it been since we saw each other? I am so happy that the years haven't erased the divine bliss written upon your radiant face. Very flowery words he's using. Valerie nods to Sinnet coldly. Greetings. I'm glad to see you in good health, Fredero. So I think you should talk to Valerie alone. Tell me, Fredero, why are you here? Well, that's kinda dumb because we all know why. You're from the Eternal Rose Order, right? I don't really care. Or we just can just attack him. We're not gonna do that. Even if the fight would presumably be easy because it's 3 against 5. Oh, sorry, 6 or 7 if we count Huffer. But anyway, I think you should talk to Valerie alone. Don't go, Your Grace. My intentions are known to all. Valerie, I have come to return you to our fate. Our? Now you imagine that not only do I want to serve Shellun, but now I have faith in her too. Fredero shakes his head. I don't recognize you, Valerie. What is this tone you address me with? I remember what politeness and respect you showed to your elders. We held you up as an example for the other novices. Valerie raises her chin ever so slightly. I'm only repaying your courtesy in kind, Fredero. If you so easily ascribe to me thoughts and aspirations that I do not possess, then I can be as liberal a judge of your behavior. I can be as liberal a judge of your behavior. Yeah, okay. Valerie, don't get so steamed up. At this pace we'll come to blows before we settle our disagreements. Watch your tongue, Fredero. You are on my lands. You will respect my subjects. Or should we just keep quiet for now? No, let's just keep quiet for now. Let's listen some more. My beautiful Valerie, as rash as ever. I was hoping these intervening years you spent away from the Order might have cooled your temper and brought you some wisdom about the mistakes you made as a novice. As for my return to the church, which you so bluntly insist upon, Valerie pulls her chin up. Please, Fredero, spare me your wordy speeches. The day I walked out the convent gates, I made a decision I'm not going to change. I'm never returning to the Eternal Rose Order. I'm never going back to serve in Shellun. Whatever nonsense you started with your leather, let's put an end to it, once and for all. Fredero studies Valerie's face for a long time. His eyes turn steel grey. I don't believe my ears. I expected to see repentance, Valerie. Repentance for your foolish choices. Repentance for the pain you have caused your family and all those who relied on you. But instead I see a proud renegade who dares to resist the will of the goddess and who would defy me. The one who labored to bring you up and teach you. I have to admit, you are somewhat right. Lindsay stops under Valerie's glare and moves away, apprehensively. Lindsay, let them sort it out by themselves. Red spots start to appear on Valerie's cheeks as she catches her breath with some difficulty. I am not in the least bit surprised by your words, Fredero. You have always been deaf to anything that goes against your beliefs. I am not Shellun's chosen. I am not a god's toy, created to entertain the whimsical goddess. I am not... Quiet! Quiet before you bring her wrath upon you. How dare you, who is bestowed with celestial beauty, so insolently reject such gifts that others can only dream about. Your fate is already decided, laid out as a fine carpet before you. Enough. I didn't come here to listen to a spoiled child speaking out of turn, but only to bring you home. And I will take you by the ear and drag you all the way to the Order's Covenant, if that's what it takes. Okay, now you are crossing the line here, pal. I think we all need to calm down a little. One more word, Sinnet, and your head will be decorated the nearest fence. Valerie slices the air with her hand. Stay out of it, Roscar. Fredero might be crossing the boundaries of politeness, but no more than that. Stay your hand and allow me to finish. Well, enough. Deaf to Shellun slapdogs. Well, I only meant to support you. Valerie interrupts you. She is almost screaming. What you call home, Fredero, was my prison. My home is here, in these lands, for which the Baron and I have fought and shed our blood. Here, besides the one I have vowed to serve, and whom I shan't leave until I die. Here in the stolen lands, where for the first time I can decide for myself, where I belong and what I believe. Valerie's voice grows soft, almost like a hissing snake. Take your people, Fredero, and go back to the Eternal Rose, Abbey. And if you have the nerve to claim I'm Shelyn's chosen, well, know that your precious goddess should have chosen her trinkets more carefully. Fredero grows white as a sheet. How dare you? Well, let's keep quiet, just like she asked. Fredero looks Valerie in the eye. The paladin's hand is on his weapon. If you insist on standing equal to Shelyn's paladin, answer for your words now. If you have a drop of dignity left, you won't deny me satisfaction. Valerie looks at the enraged paladin fearlessly. Oh, so now I'm suddenly an independent person in your eyes. Finally. Well then, I shall agree to this duel with indescribable pleasure. Roskar, you shall be my second. Okay, so we are gonna duel him. And you shall be my second, so in other words, I'm gonna be her partner. That's what I assume she means. But it's not gonna be just 2 against 1, right? Yes, to say, Valerie, what will you have me do? I won't let you kill each other right in front of me. Pfft. We won't say no to a good fight. Don't be silly, Valerie. Apologize for your words and we'll part in peace. Chaotic neutral? Yes, give this windpack a proper thrashing. Yeah. The second responsibilities include observing the fight, mediating in the duel, and should the circumstances require, declaring the final verdict. Ah, okay, so we're just a judge, basically. That's a bit boring, but oh well. Valerie reaches for her weapon. I think here is good enough. Step away, Roskar. I don't want to hit you by accident. Okay, let's just hope that she wins, I suppose. Let's see whether you learned anything more than insolence from your mercenary friends. One of my squares will be my second. Would everyone else please clear the dueling ground and do not interfere until a winner has been determined. Now this is going to be interesting. What are you doing here? Oh, that's Oleg. Don't worry, good master. We'll settle our argument quickly and do no harm to your trading post. So, Valerie, are you ready? I am, Fredero. Let your second start the countdown. Let's begin. Participants, please ready your weapons and assume your positions. 3, 2, attack! Oh, so we are controlling her now, okay. And something tells me that... yeah, she's not exactly our biggest damage dealer or anything. And I don't have access to our weapons. Oh, weapons, I mean items. We have next to nothing on her. Well, at least she's tanky if anything. What did this do again? Opponent to become shaken for a number of rounds. Well, I guess we'll do this. I can't even see his health or anything. Oh, he's using a flail too. Son of a bitch, why do we keep missing? This doesn't really help us. Disease or poisoned character, no. I'm starting to believe that we are not
much longer.
I'm starting to believe that we are not even supposed to win this damn fight. Shit. Well, that was a bit embarrassing. Now I wish that I was fighting. I would have shown that nerd. Fredero steps back and sheathes his weapon. Looks like everything's in its place, doesn't it? You could be however insolent to whomever you wanted, as long as you were considered as a girl, Valerie. But now you'll have to answer for all the stupid things you said in pride or heated moments. I'm satisfied with the outcome of this duel, of course you are. I see no reasons to linger here, upsetting the owners of this trading post and the Baron. With great sadness I will continue my way without Valerie. Ah, well, at least he's not taking her. Shit, I really wish I could have kicked his ass. So anyway, I will continue my way without Valerie, who from now on has no right to return to the Order of the Eternal Rose due to her transgressions. Ah, so yeah, I think Valerie's just going to be happy about this. That's fine. I will bother you no longer. My regards, Your Grace, Valerie. Siperos stop short. Farewell. Kinda shame that we actually couldn't beat his ass. Kick his ass even. Dear God, your face, Valerie. Oh my God, she has a scar and everything. Shit. What, is there something? Valerie touches the wound crossing her face and looks at the blood on her fingers, more baffled than scared. Oh no, your beautiful face! Federo did it, that scoundrel. Now let me heal you. She touches the wound again, winces and finally waves it off. It is nothing. I do not even feel any pain, only fatigue. Save your pity for someone who is truly wounded. And I just need to rest and wash myself clean after all these conversations about Shellen. Okay, so now she got a scar across her face. Yeah, that kinda sucks, really. Not that I care too much, but damn. Now I really wish that I could have kicked his ass. Well, I can always reload and just kill him, but then again... Yeah, no. Let's just go with this. Well, at least he looks cooler and more badass, if nothing else. Okay. Well, let's go back and rest once more. Alright. How long have I been playing? Just a moment. Almost an hour now. About an hour, almost exact. And Pokken, what are you doing here? Why are you not in trade guard? Pokken smiles at you. Oh, it's you. Want to buy something? Well, yes. Oh, wait. Let's talk about something else. Show me what you have. There we go. Okay, so... It's still quite expensive, really. But we got lots of money, so might as well buy a few of these. Let's... How much is... Yeah, that's quite a lot. Do I have anything that I want to sell away? Do I need this? This is over 2 grand. Jesus. Finesse, wielding. S-talk, dueling sword, long sword. I'm just gonna keep all of them just in case. We are gonna take those. There we go. Okay, so Valerie got a scar across her face now. Her beautiful face, all ruined. Such a shame. I really wish that I could. I really wish that I could have fought with her or something. But yeah, what can you do? But yeah, I'm gonna end this episode here. I think we didn't get to go and try to find the boy and the witch or whatever in this episode after all. But yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that next time, I think. At least I don't think that there's anything else important or interesting that requires our attention. No, I guess that we'll just go and do the lost child in the next episode, unless something else comes up, like what just happened there earlier with Valerie and stuff. But yeah, so in the next episode, let's go and try to find that lost brat and the witch. So, until then, thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more Pathfinder Kingmaker.